Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Bound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. This is a Junk Journal with Me episode. I'm working in my 2021 journal that also sometimes is my daily journal. And I've just got this blank spread here that I want to use to document the Your Creative Studio materials that I got. And I did the unboxing in the previous video, so I wanted to show you what they look like on the page, especially these stamps. So it's always fun to test these out. And I'm not the best stamper, so I usually often miss pressing down in a certain area and it will be faded in an area, but I try my best. And also it's a little bit bulky, my journal, and a bit lumpy in different places, so that makes it hard to get an even spread basically, but did my best. And hopefully you can see the lovely detail that comes through from these stamps. There's many stamps from this box, and that one came up a bit better I think, with the detail, and it's a bit darker. And then this one here, a little clip. So they're very fancy, ornate, detailed clips. And just going to put it there at the top. And hopefully this one comes out nicely. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to get to the page with the bulk, but yeah, I think that one worked nicely. You can see it's nice and dark. So the stamps, I'm very taken by just how detailed they are. Yeah, really cool. And I'm using the clips that came in the pack, and I love them. I especially love this giant big clip there. That one is going to come in handy a lot when I need to keep my pages open, and I just think they look cool. Like I said in the last video, I just love stationery, and yeah, really fun. Now I'm just getting this washi tape. I always like doing like a washi sample, and so just laying that across the page. Very pretty, very vintage looking. Sorry if you can hear that noisy car in the background. And now I'm just getting the rest of the stamps. This is a whole set, and I just go ahead and leave all of the stamps on the clear sheet. What's that called? Acetate, I think. And yeah, just get the stamping all the way around it. It is Tim Holtz Distress ink. The black, what's the black ink called? Can't remember. But anyway, I love how they have different names for all the inks. They're really fun names. And yeah, just making sure I'm getting the coverage and see how they come up, because yeah, it's always better just to stamp them to see how they actually look, rather than, because you can't quite see just looking at the stamp itself. And here we go. The moment of truth, the big reveal. But first, yeah, it's just trying to get it all covered so that everything comes up nicely. I especially love those little clips and just using those for decoration. I love that little thumbnail, because yeah, I couldn't quite see what they all were, but it's like a little thumbnail or thumbtack. That's what I meant. And yeah, they're very cool. I especially love the bottom three in that corner, the 3 binder clips. They're really fun. And you can just get like note papers and then stamp at the top, and it looks like you've clipped it to the page. And I always wanted stamps like that. I saw other people when they do Junk Journal with Me videos, and they would use those stamps or stickers, and I would be like, yeah, I want to use those. I think I definitely prefer stickers though. Stickers are way easier for me to do, and yeah, but stamps are fun too, but I really like that it comes with that bunch of stickers, because I much prefer using stickers than stamps. So then I really loved this piece, even though it's just the packaging or the instructions. I really liked it. The design of it, the vellum, the vintage look to it. So I ended up using that in my journal. And then yeah, I used that sticker as a little well, to adhere it to the page, but like to make it into a flap. So I thought that was perfect. I love it because I always like using one of those stickers on the pages. So that is my page, and now I am just grabbing my Micron pen and doing some journaling, and I love using those little note stamps to section off writing. So I just put like the date and the title for the page and what it is. This is the July box. And yeah, very, very happy with the items. It's just fun waiting for it to come in the mail and then opening it all and then getting to use the pieces. And I love how many pieces there are, just how there's so many different pieces. And yeah, you can really have fun doing lots of page spreads and putting them in pockets and putting them in envelopes or bags, and also sending them out as freebies and gifts. That's always fun as well. And I do have another unboxing coming up for you for August. And literally just yesterday, I got a message from the lovely Amanda again asking if I would like her to send me the September box. And yes, I would. I love getting these boxes. So very, very big thank you to Amanda. And definitely go check out Your Creative Studio. The link will be below in the description box to the website. So it's a really great way to build up your supplies, build up your stash. And you can get just one box or you can get more than one. And yeah, like I said, really fun just to know it's coming in the mail. And yeah, just writing a little note here. You know those skeleton clips that are kind of metal and they're, I don't know how to describe them. Anyway, the skeleton clips, they're the next thing on my list to get because I always wanted binder clips, and that's a particular binder clip that I would love. The skeleton clips, and they're kind of metallic, so gold, and there's these oil type metallic ones. They're really pretty, and I think you can get turquoise and teal ones. Ooh, so pretty, so pretty. But yeah, really thankful for this pack. I got some clips in it. Yay! It's always fun when you get something from your wish list ticked off, and in such a fun way. And to say how I love the paper pads and the papers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that Junk Journal with Me episode, and I'll see you in the next video. Willow Bound Journals exist to bring light and life into people's lives through creativity, beauty, story, and inspiration. A big extra special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in August. This channel is what it is because of you, and your support means the world to me, and I just can't thank you guys enough. If you would like to become a patron and get access to printables, videos, first preference for my journals, behind the scenes looks, and personal updates, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description box below. If you want to support my channel through a donation, there is also a link to my tip jar in the description box. And if you would like to take one of my journaling courses, you can be part of the Anchor or Willow Journal course anytime in September. The links to the course websites are down below too. May you journal your life because your stories matter.